What's up?
Everybody asked if we were restarting our computers, and I was like, no, just general not having our poop in a group.
It's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. Hey,
everything's fine.
I'm
trying to cook dinner, and everybody's like, "Hey, we need this," and I'm like, "I have to do an agenda." And my family's like, "Okay, whatever that is."
Yeah, they're like, "Can I eat it?"
Go ahead.
Friends.
As with last time, friends, the live chat will be displayed forever on YouTube with your name attached to it, so don't make it weird.
At least make it our kind of weird, not like the weird that could get us banned or something.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Make it funny weird, not weird weird. That's all we
funny.
Right.
We encourage funny weird.
We
weird
like
weird
funny
is bad.
weird.
We enjoy
We
that.
don't like weird.
Okay.
So
if anybody needs my attention, make sure you at me on Discord because I can't see anything. I have.
I see Leslie, but do we have Riven and M?
Yes, I saw Riven typing and I see M. So.
Okay. Oh, so M managed to remember us this week instead of playing Overwatch.
Yep.
Love you.
You guys, there may be a Hag Army design in the works.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Hag weird. Ooh, Hag weird. I like that.
We like Hag weird. Mm-hmm.
Yep, Hag Army is coming.
Hag Army.
Well, I mean, we've been here for a while, but
Hag
you,
Army
Pamela.
that you can wear proudly.
Christina did this to my hair, actually.
Hey, I was there too. Who stained the carpet?
Yep.
That's true.
Katie.
Who stained the carpet?
Katie helped. Katie helped by
know what,
staining the carpet.
You know what I was looking for the other day, and I think I left it in Kansas City. I had a hand crocheted mong with a little thing on, and I was going to give it to Doc, and I put it in the drawer. Do you remember this, Katie? I put it in the bedside drawer, and I was like, "Don't let me forget this to give this to Doc." And I think I left it there.
No,
she let you forget.
Oh yeah. So when we were talking last night about Kansas City, I was like, you know what? I think I need to call them because maybe it's still there because it was in the drawer. How often do they go into the bedside?
I vaguely remember this now. I think I was already starting to get sick by then. So.
Yeah. So I hope maybe there's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance.
Yeah, you were like, Katie, don't let me forget this, and I was like,
Immediately. That was your mistake, asking Pregnant Brain to remind you.
Yep. So I think it's gonna be all right, though. It's gonna be all right.
Okay. How do I change my background because it's making me feel cold just looking at it?
Oh, really?
Also, it's like totally cutting off like half your head.
Well, that I can't help.
Where's some good ones? Oh, I like this one.
We'll just do a light blur. We'll just do a light blur for all the crap in the background. All right. Everyone, chat. Let's get back to the chat. I was starting to look at the
Can whoever's inside of the Google Doc make it available to literally anybody with the link so that I can open it on the phone? I can't get my computer to work today. It's being stupid. And because I'm not logged into the project on my phone, I can't get it to open on my phone either.
Hey, I'm going to switch this up because
Done.
we're going to talk about something that's new.
Done. Anyone with the link.
Anyone. Madness.
Anyone. Anyone who has that link can go in there and just put anything on there and we'll just say it.
We'll just
blindly.
We'll just say
about it.
You know, like those, all those jokes about people just reading whatever's on the teleprompter.
On the teleprompter?
Right. 20% of the time it works every time.
It works, guys.
Which one
see the agenda.
Which one of us do you think would be most likely to do that? To just read the teleprompter without paying attention to what it said?
Probably me or Steph, to be honest.
That would be so cute too, because Stephanie would read it and then she'd go, "What the hell?"
Yep. You know me well.
I would read it, but my face would...
my face would get progressively worse.
My face would give away how I felt about it. I would not make a good anchor.
Christina and I would just immediately both go.
Not reading that.
Something's off.
in our heads going, should we say it anyway?
I mean, let's go. Let's light this candle. All right.
I think Patricia would just say it. She would just say it and just not even think about it all the way through.
What would I say? What would I say?
Sounds
The
reasonable.
teleprompter.
The teleprompter?
Yeah, you would just read a teleprompter. You wouldn't think about it. You just read whatever's there.
Everyone in the chat says Steph. By
Remember,
the way.
I'm doing this in my second language. Come on. Come on. Give me some.
I won't lie. Stephanie was the first person I thought of. Because she's a professional.
I would just be so out of it. Steph would just be like, huh?
I feel like Steph would read like all the way through, start to finish, and it would be later that it would trigger in her brain what she just said.
Yeah,
Like-
you know what though? Let's be so for real though. Sometimes when you read things that actually happened that Bangtan did, you're like, I need like 2 or 3 more sources to tell me that actually happened.
I will never
have
forget.
done that. I have, because their digital footprint is legitimately insane, and there have
it's
been
vast.
numerous times in this project that I've been like, for real, like, because I
It's
feel
vast.
like I need to verify, and I have dug into the bowels of Fan Cafe to prove something is real, only to find it was.
Right.
Not for the
I
faint
mean-
of heart. Not for the faint of heart.
Well, I feel like I can make
That
this joke
place is-
because it did actually happen, and you can find it on YouTube. I was going through the third-party printer website the other day looking for new products we could sell, and there's a pet section, and there is, in fact, a collar and a leash you can put designs on. I was like, oh,
For pets.
for pets.
For pets, yes,
Or
yes,
the
yes.
second youngest member of Bangtan, who has, in fact, worn those on multiple occasions.
I mean,
Costumes. For costumes, guys.
He did it, though.
Legitimate costumes.
It was for
and let's get to the agenda.
And let's get to
Yeah,
the
let's
agenda.
start. Are we going to start?
Welcome, everyone.
We've already started, so it's
I was
welcome.
just
to
letting
the-
everybody have fun.
Wednesday night midweek tea here at good old Army Project 529. Now on YouTube.
Oh,
Our second
Wow.
video on YouTube. It's exciting.
It is exciting.
We're doing a thing.
Yeah.
So Wednesday nights is our midweek tea. As you saw from our teaser screenshot, where we do a rundown of the weekly Bonton news and talk about everything that's
go to
happened
YouTube.
within the past week. And we then, somebody is sharing their screen right now for settings on the face of our
Hold
YouTube
on.
live.
Turn it off.
Who is it?
It was me. Dylan, calm down.
Hey guys, we're on YouTube.
I
We're
felt-
live
I
on
felt
YouTube.
I was very
Head
calm
over there
when
to
I-
watch.
If it makes you
live.
feel any better,
Live
the
on
lag is
YouTube.
so
I'm just
huge
here to
that
make
the
the
screen was
announcement.
already gone by the time you commented on it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's why
well,
I was like, why
very
is she freaking
calm.
out? It's already gone. And then I was like, oh.
Peggy,
I just happened to go
there.
It
there.
just showed up for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
The power
So
of
it's our
internet.
midweek tea. We cover the Bangtan news, and then we have a little segment at the end that we like to call the week tea, where we go over something that is just barely scandalous. I mean, sometimes it's a little spicier than sometimes the tea is a little stronger than others, but sometimes it has something to do with us inadvertently, and then other times it doesn't at all. It's a surprise.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's a surprise to
You
us.
never
So when we-
know. You never
when we
know.
entered into this Bangtan world, we did so joyfully and with our eyes completely sealed shut as to what was ahead of us
completely,
with these things.
completely.
And occasionally it feels like we've opened a box and it's just screaming at us. And we're like,
Yeah. Yeah. And
You
we're
know-
like, wow, look at that. Look what we just learned.
It's all the bad things getting out of the Pandora box.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yep, it's
And
amazing.
we know hope is inside.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Hope.
Indeed.
It's amazing how much screaming comes with just trying to have fun.
Yeah, you know, it's funny.
I mean, if you're doing it right.
Over
Sorry.
it. I'm over
I
it.
mean,
We try. We
Not
try.
that kind of screaming.
I mean, but also sometimes.
I mean, but also
but also.
Man, we don't have red
Not the
cards here,
fun
do
card.
we?
Not the fun card. Oh, I have the red card. Oh, I do.
Do you have the red card?
Yay!
Oh,
You're
gonna red
welcome.
card me? I see how it is.
You're red carding yourself with Suga behind you, so.
Thank you, Jeanette. That's so sweet. She said,
I
I'm
know,
so
look
glad
at
I
him.
found you.
Oh, you
I
Aww.
met, I think it was Jeanette in Kansas City who was like, oh my God, Katie. And I was like, well, I think I was actually wearing this shirt. I was just like looking down at my phone trying to find where the bus was or something.
Man, you're
That's so
talking a lot
good.
about buses lately.
Just,
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
There's an
must having
obsession.
weird pregnancy dreams or
Season.
something about
It's the
buses.
season.
guys.
Oh, this is so weird looking at the chat and seeing the lag. I'm like looking at my own face going, what?
I know.
didn't make
I
that
know. It is
expression.
very.
Oh,
I
yeah.
try not to
I
I
just
try
stopped
not to look
looking
at
at
our
our
faces. I
faces.
try just to look at the chat.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I
it's
stopped looking at our
disconcerting.
faces
Put like
because
a
it's a
post-it
little
note
bit
over the
trippy.
chat on your phone, or like put a post-it note over the pictures.
I
Okay.
can't figure out where to look. I've got
I'm a professional.
YouTube open over here. I've got you guys open here. I've got the
Yeah,
agenda
there's too
here.
much.
It's like all on one screen.
Yep.
We'll
I
figure
should
it out.
only like open my big screen to actually
figure it
see
out.
things that we're doing. So am I starting or what's going on?
You can
I don't know
start.
where we are.
I
I'm
don't know what's
lost.
happening. We haven't
Still at
started
the
at
very
all
beginning.
yet.
All I did was welcome everyone.
We haven't started
Oh.
so far, Patricia.
Literally all I do.
We have,
Christina,
we've
I
done
don't
this.
know
it
because
around.
I'm very
Literally all I
lost.
did.
I switched it around because I want to talk about the new stuff I put up.
Okay.
Oh.
Can you do that, or
Okay.
do you want me to do both, or do you want to do what?
I can
Whoa.
give this a shot. So the Patreon shout out. We have a Patreon.
There's a Patreon,
And
guys.
as always, everything that we always promised at the beginning will always be free. So the Discord, the TikTok lives, everything, YouTube lives, everything will be free. The blog, all that good stuff. But we do have bills that we have to pay to keep all the lights on for that. And so our Patreon subscribers are part of the group of people that help us do that. And so we are forever grateful if you would like to support us in that way. And we have a link, and let's see. I don't know. I didn't log in. Usually what we do is we take a look and see if we've got any new ones.
I don't think we have any new ones this week.
Okay. Well, either way, thank you. And we talked last night about continuing to up what we give to the Patreon members and the Violet VIP specifically. So we want to keep adding new things to make that worth your while. So either way, though, if you decide to support us, thank you so much. If you decide to support us just by liking and sharing and enjoying all the free stuff and laughing with us and having a good time, we appreciate that as well. So, yeah.
Yes, we do.
And if you want to know more about
Yes.
it, put it in the comments and we'll get you the link.
Yep.
How do we turn up Katie's volume? With the button on my microphone.
Your lights
Talk
are off.
louder.
Well, I mean,
are off.
mentally, maybe sometimes, Margaret, yeah.
We're figuring it out. We're figuring this out.
Hey, you know, there is no how do you run a Bangtan project for 529 days?
Yeah.
We're
And
right
more.
as we go.
And more. And
We're
more.
just kind of trying to write that book as we ride.
I did the
Yeah.
math the other day, and the math made me really sad, but I trusted a calculator. I didn't do it in my head. There are 921 days between Jen leaving and Suga coming home. So they will have all been apart, I mean, not together for 921 days.
Wow.
I'm glad we were at
That's
Project 921.
Yeah.
121.
529 is a better number. It really is.
Totally.
It's more doable. It's a little bit more doable of a number.
I know. I was thinking about it. I was like, wow, we're almost like 2/3 of the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at us. Look at us. Look at us go.
Look at us.
We're going.
Like
we're
I'm-
going.
All right.
Some of it's like a fever dream. Trust us.
We're the little engine that could.
Yep.
We can. Yes, we can.
The current flow sheet that I'm in right now goes up to week 52, and that made me like, Oh,
Oh, because you hit the end.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I have to remind myself what I did. So, holiday shop. We've talked about this the last couple weeks. First of all, if you are in, most of the people here, if you're awake right now, are probably in Canada. There may be a few Europeans. Tomorrow is the last day to order to hopefully be there in time for Christmas, to have the best chance, let's say. You can order later and certain products may be able to get there on time, but you're kind of relying on the postal service or whatever delivery service to move quickly, which is iffy at the holidays. So we encourage you to place any orders quickly. And I think we've got another 10 to 14 days. I forget. It's all on the website for U.S. orders. What else? So yeah, we worked really hard on the designs for the holiday shop. We've been still adding things, some of which were designs we just didn't have time to complete. Some of them were samples. So we did add, I'm trying to figure out how to show my screen. I don't know if I can now. We added ornaments, little heart ornaments with the AP529 logo on it. And then we have now, I think, the acrylic microphone color ornaments as well. Let's see.
Super cute.
They're cute.
they are really cute.
We've got ornaments with the album series, like the gradients with the graphics that we put on the phone cases. Those are now ornaments if you just really want to have a really long time tree. And last thing, I realized we were low on mouse pads, so I put the Happy Season logo on a mouse pad, if anybody wants that. And I know Christina's been working on a few things, so we will keep adding for festive stuff. And I know a lot of people have already made purchases. We appreciate it so much. $1 from every product sold is going to UNICEF. We're doing one lump sum donation in January, and we'll post proof of it on social media. So
And we already have a pretty decent lump sum
yes,
so far,
yes,
which is amazing.
yes.
You guys are amazing.
So it's a good cause. It's good for the project. Hopefully you get some cool stuff out of it or some cool gifts for friends. I have already seen a few photos. I know KB ordered a bunch of ornaments and sent me a picture of it, and they look really good. So
Jocelyn said she did like half of her holiday shopping on our website, which is so nice.
Wow. That's awesome.
you.
That's really cool.
Oh yeah, the winter bear stuff. I know.
Winter bear stuff is super freaking cute.
Oh my
I
God,
love
it's
it.
so cute.
how do you not do Winter Bear for Tay?
You know,
Yeah, we have been looking. This is not holiday shop specific, but shop specific. I think out of last week and on Sunday, we talked about some different products you guys would like to see that we don't currently offer, and some of them we can't find through our current printer, which means basically our current printer prints every product as you order it.
Print on demand.
Print on demand. The other way you can do it is to order in bulk, have it shipped to us, and then we ship it individually to you guys. In order to reduce our risk, we would pre-sale it. So we'd say, this is the product we're going to order. If you want to buy it, you have a week or two to buy it. So like keychains, we could not find an affordable keychain, or like lanyards. Our printer doesn't do lanyards at all. So keep an eye out over the next couple months. We'll try to find, and you'll have hopefully a couple weeks to order those. Yeah.
But also, I would like to say we do not apologize because we are picky, and we don't like cheap shit.
No.
If it feels cheap, we don't like it.
Oh,
Correct.
we only like cheap men.
I don't want to sell you guys stuff that's gonna like fall apart in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, Hobie shows his feet for free.
We are classy broads, okay?
Yeah.
We're classy broads.
Classy hags around
We're
here.
classy hags. Classy hags.
Yes,
We
we
may
are.
have a beer budget, but we are champagne girlies.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're,
Somebody asked who
We're
do we ship with?
Miller High Life, the champagne of beers.
That's right.
There you go.
Somebody asked who do we ship with? So because we
It
do
depends. We don't choose.
We don't choose. So because it's print on demand, we use probably 20 different printers, and depending on which product you order, and even sometimes where you live, sometimes they have multiple places they can print from, like in different countries. So huge different number. Anybody from Postal Service to UPS to FedEx to LaserShip to anything.
DHL, yeah.
Yeah, DHL. Yeah, there's a bunch of different choices. Most of them do have a tracking number that you'll get via email. So, yeah.
You want to know what I was thinking? This is how messed up my head is. I know we were talking products, okay? But I read that, who do you ship with? And my immediate head goes to, well, I don't ship any of them. We don't ship around here.
We don't talk about that.
You're just obsessed with
We don't talk about that
It's
here.
like
We don't do shipping here, okay?
We don't talk about that here.
we don't do shipping here.
Don't
Stop
talk
it.
Back in my day, shipping was FedEx.
STOPIT.
We talk about the
Stop
USPS.
USPS.
Oh my god.
USPS.
No shipping.
Anyway.
Trying
Yeah,
to get us kicked
okay.
off the internet. Are you
Yeah.
trying to get kicked off the internet?
Yeah.
Right there.
Speaking of shipping, you know, when the box shows up at your door and it says Weavers,
Oh, joy.
Oh,
I have one in route.
means we got some good stuff.
That's always exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
My husband hasn't quite figured it. He will not quite. He hasn't quite figured it out yet. These Weavers boxes. I wonder what these are.
The less they know, the better.
Uh-huh.
Looks like a winter bear. Now I got
All
that
right.
song in my head.
All right.
All right, are we ready to talk RM?
Hold on. Somebody had a question that I want to explain.
I think we are. Are we?
Somebody had a
No.
shop question I want to explain. Somebody said, I placed one order, but I have 3 different delivery dates. We have an FAQ in the shop that you should read if this doesn't make sense. But basically, like we said, it's print on demand. So if you ordered 3 different products, it could be coming from 3 different places. And that's why you have 3 different shipping numbers or tracking numbers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. Sorry. Talk about RM.
RM. Rob Monster. RM. Rob. June. Okay. Do you have your tickets for the documentary? I haven't bought them yet. I have to do it
I
this
haven't bought mine
weekend.
yet.
Yeah, I need to buy
Working on
mine.
it. Working on figuring out when I can go.
I
Same.
do. I have mine.
Yeah. The movie times and the days are available now on the website, www.rmrpwp.com. And if you don't have any friends to go with, just check our Discord. On our local channels, we have people that are already organizing to come in, crowds to watch a documentary together. By the way, I was wearing one of the t-shirts from our shop, the RPWP one. And somebody in a store in the airport in Austin told me that somebody that he knows has that t-shirt and that he doesn't know what that t-shirt comes from.
Wow.
Wow.
And I was like, well, I'm going to give you an explanation, my dear man.
You know BTS?
Yeah, pretty much. He told me he wanted to listen to some new music. And I was like, well,
Have I got the music for you?
person? It's something that you should check out. And he was like, okay. And I was like,
And then half an hour later, she's like, and then there are these characters.
yeah.
This one stopped.
I mean, like, I kind of overstayed my welcome at the store. At some point, he was just looking at me weird because I just gave him a whole chat about Korean rap. But I'm just weird like that. Anyway,
I love it.
That means you were doing something right.
Fine. It's fine. We're not
Right.
worrying about it.
I was like, this guy is one of the best rappers that
Yeah.
you will ever find, and he raps in Korean. Do you mind that the music is in Korean? He was like, no, I listen to music in every language. And I was like, okay, well then you should listen to this.
My
Anyway.
kind of music listener.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then she misses her flight because she's so busy educating everybody.
I didn't. I made it.
84 years later.
But I wanted to stay there, like giving him recommendations and basically writing a whole playlist for him. But
Yep.
I contained myself because he looked like a 20-something-year-old doesn't have to put up with a 50-year-old giving him music.
He was like, man.
Yeah, he went back to his friends and was like, dude, like I met this crazy woman
I
in the
met
airport.
this crazy hag at the airport wearing a weird t-shirt with letters on it. Are you
She's in love
kidding
with
me?
Korean men. What the
She
hell?
made me a
He was talking about Korean rap. I can't believe
a whole
that
bunch of
shit.
Korean music to listen to, but she had a Spanish accent.
So weird. Anyway,
That's classic.
more June, he posted in his Instagram stories. There's a new RPWP interview teaser. It's like #1 intro. It's also available on YouTube if you haven't watched it yet. It's really awesome. He looks so cute with that hoodie.
I
Anyway,
know.
and
He's so cute.
He also posted in his Instagram stories new song recommendation, Elephant by 070 Shake. So check it out.
He just loves dropping those songs for us.
Yeah.
And I always usually go and listen, and then I end up down the rabbit hole, and it's like, damn it, he got me. He got me.
Yep.
He gets me every time.
They're all going on my list.
Patricia, did you say he was on the Instagram? Is that what you said?
On the Instagram. On the Instagram.
Oh, I thought you said Instagram.
Instagram, no. Hey people, I'm doing this in my second language. How many times do I have to remind you?
I think the tag army, like Instagram or the Facebook.
The Facebook, the Instagram.
It's on the Instagram.
I really want the Hag
The
Army shirt to now say
YouTubers.
on the back, we're on the Facebook.
We're on the Facebook.
We're on the Facebook, on the Instagram, on the Twitter, on the
Find us on the
X. We're on
interwebs.
the X.
On the Twitter.
We're on Kingdom June's internet in all the social media places. That's where you can find
We're
us.
on the social media.
Social media.
All the social medias.
One brain here. We're in the social media.
The social
Namjoon's
media.
internets.
Like my grandmother used to think that everybody's Facebook was the same. She had one, and she would be like, "Did you see the recipe that was posted?" And I'm like, "No, that's your Facebook. That's not mine."
Nobody is posting recipes on my Facebook.
I don't know that a recipe has never come across my Facebook feed.
Can't say that it has.
And I've been on there since 2003.
I mean, she really thought that I could somehow see her like friends from church posting their recipes on Facebook.
Aww.
Hey, listen. Do you remember when we had MySpace too?
I do.
Everybody
I
was-
made a friend on
everybody
MySpace
was
that I still
sending-
talk to.
Is it Tom?
No, it's
Little
not.
Tom.
No, I
Is
decided
it a
I wanted a
catfish?
British friend, and I got on MySpace and I trolled through profiles and I made a British friend, and I've actually met him in person.
Oh.
So it wasn't a catfish. Wow.
You know what? The whole time I thought it was weird to meet friends you met on the interwebs in person, and then we did this whole thing, and it's like,
I mean, I was traveling there anyway.
I've done it a few times before too with good results. I actually like ended up going to I made some really good friends that I like met way back in like the early 2000s, and I still talk to them, and like I ended up going to their wedding, like a whole bunch of like, so I still talk to them today. So it's crazy. It can happen.
Yeah, did not visit for him, was visiting anyway, and was like, well, I've already made it across the ocean. We should probably get lunch or something.
why not?
Yeah.
That could
Wow.
happen.
Moving on before we get too distracted, whatever that word
You know,
is.
I always tell my kids to not meet people that they met on the internet, because it's dangerous. And then I go to Kansas City to meet you all. So, I mean,
You couldn't just meet a bunch of strangers in person that you met online, and then we're all like, you know what? How about 90 of us? Let's just,
Yep.
I was hedging my bets. I was like, I could probably outrun at least a quarter of those people that I'm going to meet.
You can outrun me. My legs are like half the length of yours. So,
Yeah, you'd get left behind real quick.
guys.
Yeah.
Stop the one that gets killed in the horror film. The
That
first.
Probably the one
with
that we
that
took
hill.
out the kneecaps for the zombie apocalypse, because we'd be like, there's no way you can keep up with us anyway, Doc. Just, sacrifice
Christina
yourself.
would defend me. Christina would be like, not her. She's precious.
Not that
But
one.
oh no, you know what? Never mind. Good point. Put her on someone's back because we need her.
Listen, I'm a pretty good aim in an apocalyptic situation. So, I'm just saying.
She's a doctor. We can't let her go. We can't just waste that.
That's true. I can also fix you in an apocalyptic
Yeah,
situation.
that's what I'm talking about. I don't care
You
about
just
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
have to
yeah.
carry me around in your pocket.
She's like the healing potion in those video games. We need her.
You just
Let's
gotta make
keep
me
moving.
like a
We'll
little
just
basket
squirrel
and
all night,
put it on your
guys.
back.
I know. Let's hold
Squirrel
on.
all night.
Kim,
Moving
Kim,
on.
Jin.
Gin,
Kim suck gin.
Jin, 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 jin.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay. Running Wild. The remixes are out, everybody. So go grab remixes. Add them to your
There's some good
playlist.
ones.
So many flavors.
There are
of
some good
remix.
ones. And there are streaming on all audio platforms, and lyric videos are also available on YouTube. So Go check those out. Add them to your playlists. Tonight at 10:30 Central, our man will be on Jimmy Fallon. I can't wait. Well, I'm going to take a nap first, but then I'm going to wake up and watch
It's
it.
in like 2 hours. It's not that far away.
Crap. Okay.
Yeah, it's not that far from now.
No nap.
I'm just remembering last time when Jimin was there, we stayed up all night, and then he was the very last 3 minutes of the whole show. So
Yeah.
that was.
But we're going to attempt to watch it tonight in Discord. We have vague plans.
Yeah.
So if you're vaguely hanging around Discord.
I mean, the problem is none of us own bunny ears. So
they did away with bunny ears.
Real TV.
Didn't you get like the 2 years of notices? Yeah, you have to have digital antenna now.
You know, I think I can.
We
think
Patricia can.
I think I can.
We'll figure it out. I think I can. But
yeah, so it doesn't. The show won't stream on Peacock until tomorrow. So you gotta have access to NBC.
Then I can.
Now,
I have cable. I can do it.
See, look at that.
Steph has cable.
You're gonna need to go get coffee so you stay awake.
I have Hulu. And Hulu has all those channels, so we'll figure it out.
Winning now.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
So,
so be in the Discord. And we'll
be in the Discord.
Find us in Discord for our vaguely plans. We're just winging it at
structured plan.
Come wing it with us.
People are used to it by now. So, okay. Yeah. Jen has reached 6 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Look at our man go. Coldplay gave a sweet little Twitter post today, or X post, saying, quote, our army friends are trying to make Jin the first BTS soloist to reach #1 in the US. Please consider buying Happy. The album is amazing, and Jin is truly a rock star. That's what Coldplay said.
That's the Coldplay Access Twitter account did that. So that's like the fan account. But then the official Coldplay.
Oh, then the official Coldplay account said, we love Happy. Congrats and love to our brother, Jen.
Yay! That's so cute.
That's cute.
The group that proved to him that you can have families and take them on the road.
Cold tan.
So cute.
Okay.
Lee Moo Jin. Did everybody watch Lee Moo Jin yet?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that was so cute.
So cute. I highly recommend, if you guys have not checked out Jin on Lee Moo Jin's service yet, check it out. First of all, it's an amazing show, and he always has great people on there, and they always have there's always beautiful singing. But this one was with Jin, and it was top tier. It was top tier. First of all, okay, I don't want to spoil it, but can I just, he opened up the show by singing a BTS song. Lee Moo Jin did. He opened the show by singing a BTS song, and Jin sat there and was listening to him, and he was very impressed.
It was so
I won't say which one if you haven't seen it yet.
Ooh.
But it was good.
Cute. Very cute.
And yes, he did say on there about the families.
Yeah, he talked about families. He talked about being with BTS for quite as many years. You guys need to watch it if you have not. Okay.
So
Running Wild Audio has crossed over 1 million videos on TikTok.
Yes, that's awesome.
That is amazing.
People are making the videos. Get the locals.
That's so cool.
Yeah, you want the locals to go, what the heck is this song?
Well,
and then have them.
I haven't made a TikTok for my account in forever. Did TikTok not recently add a feature where, like Instagram, where if you put the audio in your video, it detects it? Did they do that? Does anybody know?
Yeah, if you upload something now, they'll say your video is copyrighted, and it'll mute it before you even post it.
Okay. On
Instagram, the audio is actually in your video as opposed to you adding it.
Yeah, I thought they let you do that now. Like Instagram detects it and it adds it to it counts. Whereas before in TikTok, you had to put the audio on in the TikTok editor to count.
No, you still have to do that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel, Katie.
Yeah. You still have to do
that. But yay, Running Wild.
Yes, yay, Running Wild. All the positive feelings for Happy. Negative feelings for that capability on TikTok.
Yeah.
Happy.
Okay, this is my favorite update of the day. And just for the record, I am not calling our Jin this. Wuteo called him this, okay?
Instagram called him that.
Instagram translator.
Translate did it. So Wuteo put that, isn't that right?
Wuto.
Posted on Instagram a photo of he and Jen, and the translation to English said a pose that looks like a whore.
And
I love that most of the comments were like, "A what now?"
For the record, I did go to Instagram and check it myself to make sure.
I had to go look myself too. I didn't
I did not.
I was like, for real? But yeah, that.
And if you take the Hangul and you put it in Google Translate, it says
Can I tell
something
you guys
like.
that this was the first thing that I saw when I woke up this morning?
Yes.
It was the first thing I saw.
If you put the Hangul in Google Translate, it says something like a pose like hanging in the sky. So I'm not really sure what the Instagram translator is on.
Have they fixed it?
I don't know. Hopefully, because occasionally they've had really.
Last time I checked.
Wow.
Wuto is brutal. Is very brutal.
Listen, a pose that looks like a whore is actually belonging more in the Lee Mujin service, and if you watch it, you'll know.
Nope.
I mean, they're out here working hard in these streets, you know?
I don't know if anybody can read that, but
it
is still there. And you know what? Emily, you blamed it on Google
it.
Translate. Google Translate was right.
There you go.
Because it shows me the comment she wrote.
Yeah. But hilarious.
That is quite funny.
I just pictured Jen like literally clutching his pearls and being like, "But I'm conservative. I don't act like that." Like he's like
conservatively wearing all of these really deep V-necks lately.
And leather.
He's
And
like,
I heard there was a leather outfit.
And
There's a lot of
Yeah, and giving us chesticles too.
Yeah.
Somebody commented under it, lol, don't ever change, Wuto.
The comments are gold.
Oh my god.
Comments are beautiful on that.
I saw one that was like, chapter 2, just keep escalating.
Yeah.
That escalated quickly.
Anyway,
well, it should have said a pose that looks like a extra large whore.
Because of the ball.
I believe it was king size.
Because of the ball. Yes.
Clarification on that.
Like a king size.
I was trying to figure out. I was like, was it trying to say like, paint me like one of your French girls? Like, was it that vibe? No, it's something totally unrelated.
Oh, those translations.
Stephanie, that was a red card. That's not a yellow card.
Look at that.
We're having
All
a day
red.
today.
We're trying to save our internet footprint. And meanwhile,
I'm just passing along BTS lore. That is all.
It actually happened.
It did happen.
We had
It did happen. This thing did happen.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, here we go. Good news, everybody. Jen can drift a car. Okay.
He can.
Hot as hell. It is hot as hell. He can drift a car. So
I need that bonton bomb like ASAP because I need more of Jin driving that car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we got a
that's
little
amazing.
snippet of the behind the scenes of him pulling that car out and it going, and then everyone went.
And
What?
Yeah. He rose through the fandom. He rose through the chart of biases immediately, like whoop, for people.
Yeah.
Maybe it was something about the kind of car that he was driving that it inspired him to make him like he's seen it on TV shows or in movies or something that he was like, yeah, I could do this.
I'm just trying to imagine the owner of that Mustang standing on the side, like all color draining from his face, just being like, oh my God, like, okay. Terrifying. Okay. Video of the behind the scenes of the Running Wild challenge. I woke up to that actually we were walking this morning on the treadmill.
Which is very fitting.
Yes,
Yeah.
we had just seen it and made my day, and they are adorable.
It was so funny.
And so sweet. And I just loved that Jin was like finally all getting to be like bossing HYBE around. It was classic. It was classic.
But it did not take long for HYBE to boss him right back.
Yeah.
The fact that it was so funny because in the beginning, you could clearly see that HYBE was like trying to get back into the swing of things after not being on camera for so long. And he was like, wait, what? Are we starting now? Wait, what do you mean you're not playing the music?
Yeah.
And then Jin's like, what are you
Jin's like, would you just look at the camera?
Well,
dance lessons. It was so good.
Yeah, the challenge was so hard. So hard.
Jin is live.
Yeah, he is. Why is he in pajamas? You got to be at a show in an hour.
He looks like he's got makeup on though.
Wait,
he's in his pajamas.
I'm just seeing.
Is he live?
Yes, he's live right now.
That's rude.
Oh, rude.
Yeah, Hannah failed at her job tonight.
Hannah, we are busy right now.
I mean, should I just stream that? Should I just stream that?
No, I mean,
yeah, I mean, can you just like
it probably it probably won't be long.
They might throw us out.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say we might want to do it in Discord. We might have Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Sunday
no,
again.
we already have a warning strike. No bueno, no good idea.
No bueno.
Oh, Fallon was recorded last night.
Yeah, they usually record it ahead of
They
time.
usually pre-recorded.
Gotcha.
So he's maybe miscalculating his appearance in Fallon and thinking that he's doing the live after the appearance when it's already, we haven't even seen it yet.
All right, so what do we want to do? Do we want to power through the rest of this really quickly and then head over to Discord, or do we want to pull the plug? Sorry for my choice of words.
I have no preference.
You guys tell us in the comments. I mean, we can also dual screen this.
Yeah, we can open it. Hold on.
I don't have an opinion.
We can watch it while we're here with you guys.
I cannot.
Isn't that better?
Oh my God! Yes.
I don't know that I can pull that off because I couldn't even get the agenda open today.
Yeah.
Wait, I can do it over here. Hold on.
People are starting to drop off, so that tells me they would rather.
Beavers. Okay, let's
Who can
go.
blame them?
Yeah, I
go to
would
Discord.
say since Jin decided to go live during our live, that why don't we just finish up this on Sunday and go hang out in the Discord and watch Jin live?
Yep.
Would be my vote.
Yeah, let's do it.